covered in bones, bleached white from the sun. I don't really feel like I belong there. I mean, I haven't contributed to the decorating at all. What is my worth if I can't cause one measly shipwreck? My sisters all laugh at me as sailors hurl themselves at their feet like spawning salmon. I know what the problem is. I really do. I can't sing. It's true. I'm completely tone deaf. You ever heard a sea lion barking? Well, apparently that's what I sound like, according to my sisters. I mean, you can't do what I do if you don't sing. The singing seals the deal. Take Odysseus, for example. He was willing to risk his life, knowing full well the consequences. He lashed himself to his mast, and he had his crew shove beeswax in their ears so that he could hear the unearthly wailing of my sisters. I wasn't invited. Joke's on them, though, because he got away. Sometimes, I wonder why it is that we do this at all. I mean, who are these men and why must they die? Sometimes, I worry that maybe it's just boredom. I mean, what would we do with our lives if we weren't sitting around seducing these people to their death? That I shouldn't ask these questions. It's not my place. I'll just keep practicing, and I'll take singing lessons, and then maybe one day I'll get my first catch, and then I'll know why we do it.